Well, good evening, everyone. How are you? I am here. This is Rich from Speaking of Diamonds. I'm here with Mel, Diamond
Hi.
Dogs. Mel is out on the West Coast where it's sunny and beautiful. I am sitting here in between counties that have tornado warnings, 60-mile-an-hour winds, and water is coming in my front door right now. But so if I disappear, Melanie has orders to take over.
Well, you're gonna take StreamYard with you if you disappear. So it's like, bye everyone.
Yeah, let's go in. Let's go into the storm closet. I'll be like in the dark. So hope everyone is doing well. We thought we would have a little DP along a little bit here, just because we're coming up towards the fourth week of the event, and I don't know about everybody, but I could use a little bit of focused time to work on my canvas.
Yeah.
So hopefully that's what we'll get done here a little bit tonight as we're chit-chatting back and forth. So let me see who's all here. We got Tammy's here. Remind everybody, hit the like button. Thank you, Tammy. Oh, and if you're watching on replay, feel free to stick around. We're just going to be chatting for a little bit so you can listen as you work along. But make sure to comment #replay just so I know you stopped by. I'd appreciate that. Melissa Hott is here. Good evening, she says. Diamond Art Crafter, hello. Matt is here. Hello. Auntie Dawn is stopping by for a little bit. Let's see. Melissa is saying, stay safe. I got my weather up. I'm looking outside and it looks like it's clearing up a little bit. So hopefully that will continue. There is Laura. Hello. From Pops. How are you doing? Sarah Ann Creations. Hello. Carol. Hi, neighbor. You're down south. I don't think you're getting it as maybe. I don't know. I think the worst weather was up north by Barrington. So, there's Mel. Hi, Mel.
Hi. Oh, I'm in the chat. Oh yeah, I went in there to say hi.
Hello, Carol. There's Nancy Royston, House of Royston. Hello. Hey, there's Crashly.
I sent her the link in case she wants to come.
Yeah, Crashly calling in or dialing in from Tall Oaks.
Crashly.
Down there with
the retreat queen right now.
Yeah. Janice Conley, hello. And there's Eve. Hello, Eve.
Eve is surprised.
Eve was surprised at a pre-scheduled live.
Nobody watches your schedule.
I know. Nobody. Yeah. I'm gonna go. Like I tell my neighbor that because she really doesn't. Doesn't pay a lot of attention to things. I'm gonna be dead and a smell before you.
Before anybody finds you.
Pretty much.
I will know you're missing way before that.
Goes with the community. I will be a smell before anyone notices that I'm gone.
We'll send Jess over there.
Katie says, hey, everyone, still trying to get my kids to sleep and hoping to paint along soon. Excellent. Hope you can make it as well. Thanks for stopping by. Let's see. Rhonda, hello. Let's see. Melissa, I finished my Peggy Collins say, so I'm just hanging out to get much adult interaction. I like that. I was somehow not prepared for how crazy my 4 kids were before going on summer break. So, Melissa, I'm sure you posted in the group. I don't remember. What did you complete for Peggy Collins? And did you enjoy it? Let's see. Laura says, I may actually finish this Peggy canvas in June. That's what I'm hoping for. Crash says, you want me on my way? Do whatever. There. Carol says, just severe thunderstorms expected till 10 p.m. Okay. Eve says, I can't keep up with anything. That's okay. Let's see. Bella. Nicole, hello from the Tall Oaks Retreat. Hello. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing good. Let's see. Matt's been working on his today, and he's getting close. Sarah Ann says, I finished diamond painting today. Thank goodness. I didn't like the diamond painting. Also starting a new one today. Okay, good. Well, good for you for sticking it out. That has something to be said for itself. Melissa said, I haven't posted in the group. Sailing away. Oh, okay. Wait.
That's the crop of that's an Amazon kit with the boat.
She says she hasn't posted in the group yet, but you did post it somewhere, didn't you? Because I saw a really blinged out version of that. So maybe I'm confused. I don't know.
I don't think she's posted or finished. She's been posting progress.
And there's Matt posting the Tall Oaks retreat link. Thank you for doing that. If anyone wants to have a retreat down with Tima in Missouri, go ahead and check that out. Fill out the form. I think she's currently running a special that if you plan a retreat and fill the retreat, you go for free.
Yeah.
Don't quote me on that. But
you're giving away free retreats.
Yeah. You did, but not in the.
It was Tima's group. Yeah, that's
there
right.
was a lot of bling there. That was a really nice job. So good for doing that. Carol says 2.5 rows left on Pit Stop in Paradise, but this girl is big and it's so confetti heavy, but I'm loving it. Fingers crossed.
I have that one.
Excellent. I am working on stained glass trees. So here is, I would bring it up, but it's down on my table. I am just over halfway through. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I probably have about Tammy, I have about 20 release papers left to go. Because it is a large painting.
20 rich size release papers.
4x4s. Mel, what are you working on?
I just pulled out, I finished the red rose. And then I just brought out my water lilies. I've got about 3 rows of water lilies left to do, and that'll be done.
Okay.
It's the one I took to No Frills.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Miss Crashley, hello.
Hey, girly
Hi.
girl. How's it going?
Hello. Good. It's a party. Everyone's upstairs eating chicken spaghetti. What's it called?
Chicken spaghetti? What's chicken spaghetti?
Like chicken parmesan or
Chicken carbonara.
Oh, yum.
got it.
But it's spaghetti noodles with chicken.
Look out. Incoming. Incoming.
Crawl under the table. Crawl under the table.
Pull up a seat, Cheryl.
I have to let my other person from at the table go first before she
Hi, girl. Oh, she's leaving. Bye.
Hi. This is Tall Oak Retreat. There's some people in there.
Yeah.
Some people.
We got Nicole is here.
I think that's Rhonda.
Rhonda. Hi, Rhonda.
Is that the Rhonda that's in chat?
Rhonda, are you in chat?
No.
She said
No.
no.
We know more than one Rhonda.
Right. Hello.
Hello. Oh, Rhonda. Hello, my friend. It's
That's
like a
Rhonda.
GLE get together over there.
I knew that.
Did you call me Glinda?
No.
No.
Is your name Glenda?
No, it's Karen.
Karen.
You're like this.
As long as we're not like this.
Oh.
Tell them about the theft.
Influencing friends.
Missing item.
Oh, you know what T-Mall did to me today?
What?
So once upon a time, I completed this painting that I was so proud of, and it's this adorable alien, right? And he's holding this specimen, a boob, right?
Hi, Anna.
And
Hi.
there's an alien behind that alien missing a boob, so we call it the runaway boob.
Yes, I
And-
remember.
And I gifted it to T-Mall out of the kindness of my heart.
Oh,
and
no.
Every time I'm here, I hang it up somewhere.
Uh-oh.
And she
Doesn't have a place.
the hiding spot.
It's missing.
Yeah, and I cannot
Oh,
now anywhere. So whoever finds it gets $1.
It's a case of art theft.
It is a case of art theft.
she's like, that needs to be in a special place.
I just
No one can see it.
colorful naughty story when you interrupted her.
Oh, my apologies.
Yeah, okay.
What is a colorful naughty story?
You have to ask her.
Is there paint involved?
There was paint involved.
Yeah, there
Oh.
was paint.
Who made that
There
guess?
was. Yes, there's paint involved.
So we have Heather here as well. She's working on bluebells in spring. I'm telling you right now, Heather, I want that one so bad. It is very pretty.
Oh, yeah, that one is pretty.
Catherine,
That's why we have that one. I don't know why we didn't buy it.
I think because it's sold out. Keith Franson working on Blinded Ocean Queen.
I want to do that one.
Blinged Ocean Queen. Okay, I was like, I don't remember being blindfolded or anything. Oh, there's Tia.
It's Rich.
Tia.
Miss Ma'am.
Just kidding. You're not.
Hi.
I'm drunk.
Welcome in.
You didn't even get to try her new cup yet.
Oh my gosh, those are cute.
She is pre-cup drunk.
Well, I am pre-cup drunk.
What? Tell them what you're drinking.
My slide. Drinking my.
Ooh, those are good.
How are you doing, Rich?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good.
Look
I'm
at his
having a
flashy
ball.
lights back there.
I see.
Isn't he fancy?
He is. Look at that. I'm jealous.
Your boob is on right now.
You just got through talking about boobs.
Get your boob out of here.
Yeah.
There's-
Oh, someone else. Right?
The other sister.
Hey,
Hey, boy.
hello.
Tia.
Yes.
Laura's saying, love to Crashly there. Melissa says, can't wait for Bluebells to restock. I'm with you. Matt says, there's still time to join the Peggy Collins event group. Absolutely. Join it. Even if you can't participate this year, you will be in plenty of time to find out about plans for next year. So absolutely.
And it'll be open all year round, so people just come in and stay. This is a fun group.
Yep.
I've been impressed by this group.
The rate of growth for that group is
Insane.
insane. Can we turn off the porno music?
Is that what that is?
Is it necessary? Do you think? Is it an ambiance we're trying to commit?
I think it's Rich. Is it Rich?
You even hear it? No, it's not Rich. It's me.
Oh, it's you. Okay.
Let's see. Carol says, cute braid crash.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, thanks. You know who did this? My sister.
It's always a good day when Crashly does something with her hair.
Yes.
Diamond Art Crafter says, I'm doing a fine day for sailing and have a little bit more than a row left. Okay.
I love that one. I love that one.
Chicken spaghetti. You always got to question the food when Tima's involved, right? Because it would be chicken. It would be chicken made.
You guys know today's her birthday?
Yeah.
Yes, saw that.
Yeah, and I gifted her the present from the Ripley's Believe It or Not Museum, which is Aunt Candy. So come in for Friday Night Fun with Tima to see her try that because she has to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. Then.
Let's see. Nancy saying, Rhonda. Diamonds Decaf Anna saying hi. Hello, everyone. With Crashly says Sarah Ann. Eve says, I have Bluebells in the bling bundle. We'll rub it in, Eve.
Yeah, I for some reason thought, oh, I'll get it on a restock, and then I'm like, oh, they never come around.
Yeah.
Same with the bear. Somehow, for some reason, I didn't buy that.
Yeah. Matt's asking Tia, where's your crown? I was going to ask her where her tiara is, but maybe she's laying out the royalty title there at Tall Oaks.
Sure, she's always wearing a crown, isn't she?
No crown.
She said she didn't have room for her tiara because it's so big.
It's so big now.
So Charm Cat Kitty says, do you use art.storage? I'm looking for something. Let me get back to that in just a second. Carol says, I completed Bluebells last month. It's a very fun and pretty one. Laura says, I would get no diamond painting done there at all.
No.
Susan's working on a cat named Poppy. Nice. Is there a certain amount to have done, and when does it need to be done?
Yes, 30 by 30 needs to be done by the last night of the month. I will pull names on the 1st of July. I'll have a post up. We'll do a progress post, and then this weekend I'll post the final grand prize post, and that's where they'll put that.
I'm going to hop out of here because I feel like I'm taking away from your Peggy-ness.
Okay. It was
So,
good to see you.
It's loud here, so I don't want to.
Come back if you want. Love you.
I'll be in
Bye.
chat.
Okay. Bye. Let's see. Carol says, I miss that bear too. I was kicking myself. I know. And Lynn is doing stained glass clematis. It's beautiful. Nice.
Oh yeah, that's a pretty one.
Excellent. So let's see. Charm Cat Kitty. Let me answer your storage question. So Do I use art.storage? I'm looking for something. So it depends on what type of storage you're referring to. So let me talk about what I do use a lot are for my working canvases, I use tray bricks a lot because I really enjoy them. They work very well for me. And this 2 weeks ago or so was the first week that I actually traveled with them, and they traveled really well. I just get rubber bands that go around here. However,
You put rubber bands around them?
Yeah, to keep the tray bricks in the holder.
All the stack together. Okay.
However, I also use Elizabeth Ward, but I'm moving away from these a little bit. But I kitted this up into Elizabeth Ward because I was traveling to a retreat and I thought this would travel better. And it does travel very well. But I find that the tray bricks save me a lot of time from dumping into trays and out of trays. However, to answer your specific question, I do use art.storage 2 different ways. These are all art dots here, and this is all my bling. These are all my special drills.
Well, that's probably what started the question, because you have rows and rows of that.
So I got sparklers, I got crystals, I got metallic, the special drills, everything like that. I have it sort of in a Roy G. Biv order, and then the various orders. However, I also use it. I use the larger drawers here from Art Dot, and I use this. This is my J wall. 160 colors, 68 colors, something like that. So I have it set up in this, and the way that this has helped me, which I could probably replicate in tray bricks, but I've been working on this for like over a year and a half now. So I don't know what I want to always hold up like this many 168 tray bricks. So I use it. I've used this for the Elizabeth Ward, and what I love about it is, unlike the Elizabeth Ward that you're sort of playing Jenga and you want it to always line up and stuff. Here I can move. I don't know why this is like shut for some reason, but I can move the bottles around, right? So with 160 plus colors, I don't keep them. Normally I keep everything in DMC order. And what I did here is I put it into shape groups. So these are all of my circles, nature, square, food, hammers, letters, and numbers.
Oh my gosh.
And then I have arrows, diamonds, people, and lines. Then I have dots, technology, transportation, and so forth. So I'm able to find things a lot quicker that way. But that's usually the only time that I deviate from putting things in like DMC number order. So do I use it? Yes. Do I use it actively like for every painting? No, but it is definitely a nice storage system. So definitely try it out and see what you think.
Wait, you kit up in DMC order for everything?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yes, because we were.
So how do you find it? You just have to learn it?
Well, let me say it's DMC order, but really it's actually the number that it appears on the canvas, like number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, which also happens to be DMC order. And the reason I do that is because inevitably I'm going to be looking for the percentage sign here. But I'm looking and looking and looking, especially after a couple hours of diamond painting, my eyes are failing me a little bit. I'm like, where the heck is this at? I can look at my legend. The only time I go to look at the legend and go, oh, that's number 22. So then okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 22. Here it is. I've been looking at it all evening. So that's the science behind how I kit up there. Let's see. Matt says, for the grand prizes, there's still a weekly to qualify if you at least get some progress on that 30 by 30.
If you get to 30 by 30 in a week, that's fine.
Yep.
Also
qualify for the grand prize, right?
Yeah.
Melissa, it's a beautiful wall of bling. I know, isn't it? This is my precious.
The wall of preciouses.
Sirens go off, I'm going to be grabbing all of these and running into the closet in the spare bedroom, which ironically is the room that I have all of my diamond paintings in. So if no one hears from me, I'm probably stuck in the closet because a giant wall of diamond paintings has fallen in front of the door or something.
I do not know what that would be like.
Melanie, who couldn't get into her storage room for a while because a diamond painting fell and was blocking the door.
Wedge the door shut. It's better than a baby gate.
Hey, Peggy. So the joke is, and you may have seen the paper from Crash with Crashly, but my doorknob broke a while ago on my front door, and before I could get it fixed, I had to order a part for it. So I crammed the door shut with a baby gate. It was between the door and the half wall, which is like right here. And it worked. It held the door shut. No one could push the door open because the baby gate was like holding it shut. Well, I have since ordered a new door, which is just came in, and they're installing it next Tuesday. But to be safe, I still have been using the baby gate to hold the door shut to make sure that it stays shut. So maybe next week we can have an official, I don't know.
Yeah.
Would we burn the baby gate or what do we do with it?
Well, now it's like backup security, but we need to have like a door warming party.
Could do a door warming party for sure.
Because that's going to be a big old, you've been waiting a while.
Yes, I have.
It's custom, right?
Catherine says, I was working on summer colors, but haven't been able to diamond paint lately. Having problems with my thumb and forefingers. Dermatitis from a custom pen. Has anyone ever heard of this? No, but I have heard of people being allergic to resin.
Oh, that's true.
High pores. So that may be something that you want to look into. But if you've been using like other pens, hi neighbor, what do you got? Oh, okay. Oh, my other box came. How are you?
You've got somebody bringing your mail.
Yeah, because I see my front door now. My neighbor is here. What is this? Hi. Did you get it removed?
Oh, I tried to get treatment today, but it was canceled because my levels are low.
Oh. Everything doing okay? Your hair's coming in a nice color.
It is. Is that one of your friends that went on your trip?
We're doing yes, there's some over here, but we're doing
Linda, is that her name?
Yeah, paint them.
Hi, Linda.
Hi.
I hear about you all the time.
I hear about you guys. Opening a store that I don't know about.
What?
She's looking at the piles of diamond paintings that I have. She asked me if I was opening a store
that I don't know about.
She doesn't know about.
He's got black market diamond paintings over there.
Oh my God. You need like racks.
Those are in the back bedroom. I just haven't gotten these here.
Those are just the new ones.
You actually do have racks? Well, I know we both have hoarder tendencies. We're both Virgos, and we both need to give up our Virgo cards.
Girl, I got a whole room.
Yeah, but we're supposed to be neat and clean, and that ship sailed.
No.
So
it's something
that's
about
not how it works with diamond painting.
Maybe the street takes away your Virgo.
Well, I just have to tell you, I'm unnaturally excited about the new door.
We were just talking about that.
Oh, I started getting like palpitations that your door's coming next week.
I was just telling the story, and I have to show you the paper. Give me 1 second.
Oh yeah, she needs to know that story.
So, like months ago, the doorknob broke.
A year ago, more.
Oh, that's why I don't even try to get in anymore.
Yeah.
I'm afraid of this door.
So the doorknob broke while I was like online with folks. And I'm like, crap, I don't know what to do. The door, it won't stay shut, whatever. So I came up here and I put the baby gate down there. I wedged it between the door and the half wall here.
Oh.
So I came back and says, oh, I used the baby gate to do it. And they're like, oh my God, what are you doing? So here they make this release paper of me with the baby gate and the double wide or whatever. So this is the joke that
Did they manipulate your face, or
Yeah.
did you actually make that face?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Crashly has all the filters.
actually is
Oh,
good.
funny.
Here's what the paper looks like.
He's dangerous.
It's a pen. There's a pen of this.
I have that pen, yeah.
There's tumblers of this. Like, so I was just saying next week, I don't know, what am I going to do? Am I going to have a baby gate burning party? I don't know what to do.
You're gonna save it for when someday you fall in love with a new dog.
Yes. But she did, Mel did say we could have a door warming party.
Yeah, I think you should put the door on Facebook Marketplace, and somebody would like it because it's mid-century.
Could do that.
Oh, your old door?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all the other stuff that's on Marketplace now that's not moving.
Oh. Well, then put it on the Buy Nothing page, and that one guy will want it. I don't answer
There's always that one guy on Buy Nothing.
And I don't answer him. I was giving dog food away, and no, listen, you cheap ass. You want anything that's free.
Yeah.
He probably has cats and wants to feed the dog food to the cats. I'm not giving it to him. No. Did he tell you I used to babysit him?
Yes, he did.
She used to clean my room.
I've heard about you and then you babysit his dog, and
But she doesn't come clean my house. What the hell?
yeah.
It's because I wisened up as I got older.
He's not your
For all the times I cleaned your room with you, and all we did was cry together. I wasn't a very good example. It's for the poor kids. It'll be okay.
I need to come over and hear some stories.
No, you don't.
Oh my goodness.
Which is like, way too much information.
Really was sick over the weekend.
Oh no. Like pukey sick or
Pukey poopy. Had to go to the. Now there's an urgent care vet as well as an ER vet. The urgent care is only like 120, 130 to walk.
Yeah, they're cheaper.
where are they at?
Wheaton
Okay.
down, like I took Butterfield and took a right where the Donatas
Oh
are.
yeah.
But you keep going to where the Chipotle is.
Okay.
It's only been open a month.
Okay.
Very nice.
Okay.
Very nice. But they wanted $1,000. I'm like, no, I need to know if it's pancreatitis, and if it's
Right.
not, and it's not. So, but you don't have any Serenia, do you?
Oh.
I think I sent everything to Mel.
That's what I thought you did.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought I did, but it's enticed. But
Serenia is like gold.
Yeah.
yeah, we're like drug pushers for dogs.
Totally. Like Serenia is the bomb.
This rain is crazy.
Yeah, it was.
You got a puddle here.
Yeah.
I saw a bridge on Facebook. I should send you the link. You could put this little bridge there from my driveway to your stoop. I'm gonna find it and send
Okay.
it to you.
She's always planning things for my house.
Nice to almost meet you, Linda.
Let's see. Matt, the bottles are still a go-to solution for many. Definitely something to try at least and have a kit up. Yes, absolutely. Those suitcases are good for travel too.
Yeah, I use those, but I don't use the screw top bottles.
Yeah.
So if you're gonna travel with those, you need the screw top bottles because the Tic Tacs don't stay closed.
Yeah. Charm Kitty, really what like my best advice to you is try a little bit of everything to find out what really works for you. And if you don't want to like invest in, spend hundreds of dollars at Art Dot, see what you can find on D-Stash sites, because sometimes there's people that are destashing things there, and you can get it and try it and see how it works. And
I like those little ones on Amazon that have the little square. Do I have one sitting here somewhere? For some reason, those are very cool and they're compact.
I think there's also small Art Dots at Five Below that hold like 30 colors or something like that.
Yep.
So that's another option there as well.
Yeah.
see here if
I like Elizabeth Ward, but if you have a lot of colors, they're not the best way to go.
yeah, and what I don't like
Yeah.
is, so like this is all of my stuff for my Peggy Collins, except for
Yeah.
one container that wouldn't fit in there, the black.
Yeah, the black is always like a giant container.
And I don't even know where the hell it is, which is making me panic right now. But
Yeah.
it's
My drop zone.
yeah.
Whatever zone.
What did I do with it? I unpacked it. But anyway, that's my problem with Elizabeth Ward, is that you can't keep things in perfect order,
Mhm.
or you have to have some things sit out for a little bit, and it just doesn't always work out super perfect. But let me see here. I'm looking for something. So if you go to my bio, which is in the thing here, in the description, I have a code for, I was looking to see if I had a code for a discount on Art Dot, and I don't, but I do have for Catered, which is the tray bricks.
Oh, yeah.
So Forever Young, that has they're a little bit larger than tray bricks, and those are actually nice. I'm going to order, they're actually Amazon Prime Day has those on sale, so I'm ordering some more of those because I'm probably going to forget what I'm going to kit up into it, but I have plans for that. So
5K.
no, that would already be kitted up. There was something else, something large number. Maybe my next J wall. I forgot what it was. Crashly says, y'all just missed T-Ma picking her teeth in my ear. Well, gee, I want to see some they fly out of her teeth.
Yeah.
Not sorry, GMC, or yeah, you have to. There's going to be something that works for you based on how you kit up.
Yeah, I don't do DMC orders, so that would totally mess me up.
Schneider Security Solutions, exactly. Matt says, if just wondering if they wouldn't get it completed if there's still weekly prize left that any progress qualifies for, or are we down to only the grand prize? So there's the one weekly left.
Yeah.
And then it's the grand prize.
Yeah. We have a one progress and one and then the grand prize left.
Yep. Mountain Cup says, I kit up in DMC order too. For me, like I said, it's strictly because like I will sit here and I will be staring and going, where the heck is whatever symbol I'm looking for? Where is it? I can't find it. So then I just do a quick look. And like I said, I can find it. I know where it's at.
If you organize them into numbers, letters, and then color groups, which is how I do it, then you find it easier and you don't have to refer to the thing all the time.
It's not in any specific order and it drives me crazy. But I think that's how Eve does it, because I saw Eve set up.
I told you it's in order.
She had like several different things going. So I'll try. Next thing I'm going to try, what I'm going to try is the roving ranger thing, whatever. Legend. So
the walking legend.
Yes, I want to try that. So I know that's how Cheryl kits up.
That's old school. Yeah.
So what that method is you label whatever container you're using. You label it 1 through, let's say it's 80 colors, 1 through 80.
Yeah.
And put your drills in it, and then you take your sticker sheet, and instead of using the stickers or whatnot, from DAC, you'd use your sticker sheet, but from other companies, you could use your inventory sheet, whatever. You then look at it. So you would go, okay, I'm going to paint the H now. H is container number 4. Pick up 4, you use it and go back. And supposedly, and I get this, that eventually you to recognize that H is 4, so container 4, so I can go back and forth through it. So I'm going to try that. I don't know that it's going to work great for me. So
yeah, that would make me crazy.
Yeah. People are saying
everybody has their own, their brains all work different. So,
and quite honestly, as much as I like the tray bricks, there are times, like I said, especially with my high color count kits, I'm not going to tie up all my tray bricks just for one painting. That's going to take me a year or 2 years to complete.
Yeah.
I like having different options. And then it's, of course, then it's like, are you going to travel with it?
Yeah.
Like Paul says, traveling, the screw tops are really great. The Elizabeth Wards work for traveling, but they may spring a leak. They have sprung a leak for me.
Oh.
And the tray bricks works. Like I said, you just strap it in. I actually, oh, you know what? Here's my back.
Nice thing about tray bricks is you don't have to bring a bunch of extra trays.
Yes.
So if you're traveling, that's less stuff.
Here's something else that I just traveled with. This is a confetti tower. And I have a couple of these, and I like them for super confetti heavy paintings. But each drawer is a color, right? So here's the straps that I put on my tray bricks. But even with this, I had two more colors than I had drawers.
Yeah.
So those got put into a tray brick, and I carry that along. But so yeah.
There's lots of options.
I'm glad I showed you that because I found my black.
Yay! You found your black dress. I love how your neighbor is like, what's happening?
He thinks it came from a pen where the resin was not completely cured. Very possible.
Oh,
Also,
yeah.
So a lot of times, depending on where you got the pen at, a lot of times they will finish the pen, they'll coat it with basically super glue. So if that's something that may bother you as well, but definitely it could be the resin too.
Polyacrylic.
Laura's Diamond Art and Coloring. Hello, welcome on in. Let's see. Hi, everyone from New York. What's that? Absolutely his face. Yeah, no. There's the Crashly papers for Rich versus Door. Go check that out. Not just for that picture, but Crashly has a whole line of community papers that as we see things happen on lives or different videos or whatnot, we
Iman has several. Yeah.
She has got several with several people. The Berta one is my personal favorite because I made it. Berta making a funny face with she was eating pizza or something. Prime Day right now too. Yes, Laura. And like I said, go look at all the so DAC 20% off on their stuff, their kits. But if you do diamond painting and look for Prime Day deals, a couple things that I've seen really good so far is easels. If you've ever wanted to try like a tabletop easel to work on, they have wooden ones that are part of the Prime Day deals. Also, there's a lot of I've seen some of the like suitcases, like the Art Dot. It's probably not Art Dot, but the Art Dot like storage. Also, some of the square containers. If you like the square containers, I put some of those out there.
What's the name of that company that makes those?
I don't remember.
Forgot.
I'm trying to think what else I saw. Like, there's definitely some of the Harbor Freight-esque stuff out there that's part of the Prime Day sale. So go check it out because there's definitely some stuff there that you may get some good good deals on. Diamond Art Crafter, if you organize your symbols the same order all the time, it's easy to find them and you never have to look at the legend at all. It saves so much time. So yeah, my thing, like, I sort of get to the point that I know, like, my muscle memory of, I get into the groove. So it's what works for me, right? I would never trust my memory for that. Oh, for the traveling thing? Yeah, I don't know. What is travel, says Laura. There are printable color sheets to make your own under files in the DP with Sparklers group. Eve does, I do numbers, letters, math symbols, anything with a point, anything with a dot or circle, familiar other symbols, rare other symbols, although I find myself moving to color groups lately. So that's how I did my large color counts. I put it into groups.
Yeah, that's how I do.
Then I start having problems with like there will be, I have a section of arrows. So you've got arrow, every which way of an arrow. But then I have a circle, like a circular arrow. So do I put that with the circles or do I put that with the arrows? And I find myself, I'll move it from category to category, and then I keep losing it. So at some point I write on it, this is with, circles, or I write where it's at, so I know where to put it back. But yeah, and Mountain Cup says it, or Mountain Cut Up, not Mountain Cup, says it. I love that everyone can find the way that works for them. That's what I really love about diamond painting, that there's really no rules. You want to start at the top of the canvas, you want to start at the bottom of the canvas, you want to left to right, right to left, wax, putty, glue dots. Like there's something out there for everybody. You just need to figure out how you like to do it. And I think it's important to keep an open mind, even when you decide, okay, I really like X. Keep an open mind, and try the new things, because you never know. You may go, like my thing was, I love my firefly trays. So I'm like, I'm always going to use a firefly tray. I'm going to die with a firefly tray in my hand.
You're going to be buried in one.
But then I'm like, I'm sick and tired of dumping these things out. So then I'm over to tray bricks. But here I am with my Elizabeth Ward. I still have my firefly trays. So Amazon had a good deal on Charmin and Bounty today. Thank you, Laura. Those are important things to have too. Light pads are on sale as well. Get yourself a new one, or one to use, or an extra one to have just in case. Just get 4 DAC Amazon kits today on Prime Day sale. This is Diamond Art Crafter. Excellent. Prime Day is happening. Yes. Light boards. Yes. Thank you again. I don't need a direct link. I forgot about looking under the files tab. We got Peggy Collins' Desert Scene when they went on sale yesterday. Nice. That's Melissa.
Pretty.
I saw Eve completed that, and Kat was working on that. Sparkle Dust and Diamonds was working on that. That is a very pretty canvas. So I'm glad that you got that. And it seemed to work up pretty quickly too.
Yes, it's pretty popular.
Yes, I'm tempted for free Everyoung trays. I've tried 15 and 8 and large, very nice. I'm debating getting the newer tray that have individual slots. I got multiple art dot trays for kitting up. Yep, it's the red 2 trays. Yep, Bella de Nicole from D Stashes. So when I do a kit, I have different types and using it at the same time. That's the way to do it, to figure out what you like. And here's the other thing, like check with your friends and see how they like to kit up. So for example, I bought the red 2, and I found them just a little too small for me, that I felt like I couldn't hold them properly and stuff like that. So I didn't like them. So I immediately know that Tammy likes using stuff for that, or containers like that, and they were easy enough to open. So I says, hey, you want to try these? I sent them down to her, and she tried them and she liked them. I'm like, okay, good, they're yours. I don't know if I maybe asked for $5 for it or whatever. I don't know, or just gave it to him. Either way, she's tried the tray bricks. Tray bricks didn't work for her. She sent her tray bricks to me. So
yeah, you need to be able to open them comfortably, or else you're going to be fighting them.
Yeah, the Forever Young trays. I do like the Forever Young trays. They're very similar to a tray bricks. The only thing is, when I use them, I have to get over the fact that they're taller than a tray brick, and they're actually taller than they're maybe the size of like a firefly tray, but they're taller, and I keep knocking into it and knocking my drills off. So to get back into the muscle memory of using them. Duragan is the brand name of square art dot containers. I use 104 containers for $24. Nice. And there's 2 different kinds. And I know this from Eve, because Eve was using them. There's like ones that the lid, like only half the lid opens, and then there's one that the entire lid opens. And I've been looking for the ones that have the entire lid that opens. So I did pick up some of those. in true rich form. I'm trying to back into the Dazzle deck that I bought from Tima. That I was like, oh, there's one that has round and squares. So I could keep some in rounds and some in squares. Maybe the square ones will be my bling and blah, 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 whatever the case may be. So I bought this and I don't have any square containers.
Oh.
Now I can use this Dazzle deck.
I have a million. I'll send you some.
I ordered some.
Oh, you did? Okay, I was gonna say they're the Saner direct containers, the big Tic Tacs.
Mountain Cut Up says, I'm going to keep watching videos so I can learn to use putty. Yes, putty is my preference over wax. I use, but so there again, I was a staunch putty everything, putty multi-placer and putty single placer. Then everyone's like glue dots for your single placer. I thought that's dumb. I'm not going to try it. And I said, Rich, have an open mind. And I tried it, and now I love glue dots. So I do
love it. That's dumb.
But Mountain Cut Up, if you have any questions or you want to see something specific, make sure you are part of the Speaking of Diamonds Facebook page and post it there. I do, like, I ask for questions periodically, but post it there. And there's certainly gives me fodder for videos and stuff. I love doing demonstrations, and this is why I do things.
He has everything, so
definitely put it there, and I can help you out. Hit that thumbs up while you're here. Yes, thank you. Bonnie in Northern Texas, the Durgan sets are on sale for $16 for Prime Week. Saner Direct has good ones. I look forward to trying stuff of yours in September. Hands off, Nancy. Here's Matt. Pry from Rich's cold dead hands or buy here. Firefly. Laura says, I'll be buried in Bijou Bliss trays. Yes, you'll find me buried in Firefly trays, number 1.
I like Bijou too.
Cat Proof, number 2.
Cat ear. Cat ear.
No, well, not even tray bricks, but Cat Proof.
Really?
Yeah, for whatever reason, they work really well for me for some reason. I haven't used them since I started using the tray bricks.
I was going to say, I've never seen you use those.
I could probably get rid of those, but my precious stuff.
A little golem over there.
Yep, Tammy couldn't open the tray bricks, so the red ones worked out well for her. Love experimenting with new ways to kit up. So do I, Debbie. I just like experimenting and and again, it's like I'm not going to experiment with a canvas that I'm working on for an event and maybe it is time sensitive, but when I'm just kitting up for the fun of it and I'm going to have some time to do it, why not try it and see what happens? Melissa says, I'm obsessed with glue dots in my single placer, as am I. Laura says, I might be a little biased towards wax. Yes, because Anxiety Art Adventures is We Wax. Now, I have some We Wax every once in a while.
Miss somebody's putty, ma'am.
Yeah.
Just because I wanted to say that out loud.
And actually, I think I bought one thing of putty from her, and then she's like, oh, stop making putty.
Yeah. All right. I'll be right back. I got a dog client here. Hang on.
Okay. But Laura, I have to check out your wax melts because I got the melter thing back here. I have to check out your wax melt. But I do have some of your putty because I do maybe about every 2 months or so. Here's my We Wax Dragon Blood. Every 2 months I go, does wax really not work for me? And then I go and I try it and I go, yeah, it doesn't work for me. And here's why. Because, and you hear people say this, hard placer. I'm a hard placer. What exactly does that mean? For me, what it means is not that I'm necessarily cramming things down on my canvas, but when I put the drill down, I'm using my single placer to zhuzh it, right? To get it back into place. Well, if I zhuzh with wax, it all comes out. Putty will come out, but not as much. The glue dot doesn't come out. So to me, when I say I'm a heavy placer, I'm meaning that I'm using that tip to move the drill around a little bit, and the wax just mushes out a little bit. But this dragon's blood, by the way, is the best dragon's blood that I've smelled. It's actually ruined me for other, like I've bought like candles and stuff for dragon's blood, and these, you're on mute, Mel.
Yeah, who's dragon's blood?
It's we wax.
Oh, of course.
So I may have to actually melt this because, or I don't know.
I think I have the wax melt for that, but not the pen.
Can I maybe just do like a little like wax behind
little dab?
Yeah. Laura says, making the putty is hard for this old lady. I don't blame you. Like,
I've heard it's hard to do.
Yeah, that would kill my hands. That's why I don't make my own putty. Although I am going to try, I'm obsessed with the nanotape putty. So I'm going to try and make some. I found from what I understand, the secret is a meat grinder. So I found a meat grinder, a used meat grinder that I'm going to shove nanotape and putty through and see what happens. It'll probably blow up inside. I don't know.
Not the cops at Rich's house at night going, what are you doing?
Rayla's Moore says, I only tried the glue dots once and felt they were annoying to put in. So
yeah.
Make sure you get the mini ones though, because the larger ones are a pain in the butt to put in. The mini ones I find work better. Yeah. The thing that drives me nuts with a glue dot is no matter how many times I put a new glue dot in, because I'm sitting here shoving the tip in my face, shoving my legs, stabbing my stomach,
and not licking it.
Like, put it on the back of the canvas because it's too sticky.
Too sticky for a long time.
It drives me nuts. Carol says, I use clear double-sided mounting tape in my single, fill it just like wax, and putty in my multis. Nice. Old-fashioned girl, pink wax for me. Nothing wrong with that, Kate. Absolutely. Yep. Pink wax got through a number of years before I even knew that there were other options out there. There was something, I don't know that I have it here. Someone had posted a couple months back, and I posted it. I think Doretta tried it and said she really liked it. At Walmart, they sell wax for hearing aids or something like that, and it works really well. It's like a thicker
earplugs.
Wax.
They're earplugs.
Earplugs. But it's literal wax that you mold into an earplug and put in, and that works really well. Tammy says Matt makes putty from nanotape. I don't want to hear it because I asked him about it and he said that you don't know what you were talking about. But I asked him about the meat grinder. He doesn't use the meat grinder, but he does use the nanotape.
He's all like on the down low.
Debbie says, I really enjoy using glue dots, scented putty, wax, earplugs, all of it. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I rotate through. Sometimes the weather doesn't let me use one thing and I use another.
That's what I was sort of worried about. So I moved into my new spot here, which is in the front of my house that is not covered by a tree outside. So it gets warmer up here. So I'm waiting for my putty to start failing. I'm aiming to start putting in the refrigerator, which, by the way, new purchase. How cool is a neon sign with the speaking logo?
It was so fancy.
So cool.
It is really cool. All you need now is like a bar. I'm telling you, you need to do like an after dark show.
Eve says, are you allowed to say meat grinder on YouTube?
Well, we said it.
Good point. What is nanotape, says Debbie Lopez? That is, it's also called like alien tape. It's called, I don't know if it's called mounting tape.
It's called nanotape. You just have to look it up as nanotape. It'll come up.
It's clear. It's clear tape. And what it is, it's thick and it holds super. Yeah. You could stick something on the wall and it'll stay up there. But sort of like a what is the one, the thing that you pull and it comes off the wall?
Command strips?
Command strip. It's sort of the same thing that you're supposedly be able to pull it and it will come off of things. Mm-hmm. I've got a lot of luck pulling it off of walls, but it will come off of things provided you get it off the
paint off my wall.
Matt says invent jujable wax, Laura. Yes. Give me some really, really, really hard wax. Dental wax can work too in a pinch. I'm sure it could. Silicone Desi damp earplugs. Matt does other things with this meat grinder. Yes, that's what he said.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I tried the earplug stuff and it was awful. I mean, it
I didn't try it.
wasn't my favorite, but it did work a little bit.
It worked a little bit. Not
Love the new diamond sign. Yeah. But again, different strokes for different folks, right? Some people love these things. These pencils.
Oh,
And-
the wax pencil?
Yeah, what did I get this for? I got this for when I was doing Christopher Kalasa he's got the Pearl event this year, but last year it was like the bubble rounds or whatever. And I got this because the bubble rounds were too big for the tips of my pen. And it
Somebody
worked.
used to sell those. What were they called?
Crayon, the ones that look like crayon, pretty placers.
Pretty placers, yeah.
But again, once you go to zhuzh with it, it's all over. And let me do this. Let me see. Do I have this one here? Because I want to do the PSA. I'm going to do what grinds my gears if I can find it. Here it is.
Oh,
What grinds my
here's
gears?
that we're working on.
So for years,
Just gear.
I have started diamond painting. You always have the round tip, right? The little pink pen has a round tip. It works for everything. Works for squares, works for rounds, works for crystals, works for, everything. Then they come out with a square tip. They say, oh, you have to have a square tip for squares.
Twice as long to use it.
No, you don't. And you don't want it because here's why. When you go to pick up, so it's a square, right?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect square. When you pick up a square drill, you have to line it up so that the square equals the same
Sure.
to the square. So if you twist your pen at all, you're constantly repositioning and you can't pick crap up. Whereas with the circle, all you're doing is you're hitting, or the round, you're hitting the top of the drill and it's much quicker. So people who are like, I need a square one because it's going to be so much better. No, it's not. Trust me. Now, of course, someone's going to be like, I use square tips and I love them.
Perfect.
Love it for you. And that's, again, stuff works for everybody. A little different, but that's just my take on the square tips.
Doesn't one of the e-pens use a square? They have the multi-placer that has the spaced out spaces for the drills.
Yeah, it's like round holes, but like in a square thing. Don't get me started on that. I like single placing with the air pens, but until you are multi-placing thing, I'm done with those.
They're good for ABs.
Matt says, I had zero luck with the silicone air plug, made a huge mess, a clear mess. Sure. I don't want to know about the clear mess, Matt. But I'd rather avoid it altogether.
Vitamins.
Lighted signs are bougie. I guess I'm bougie then.
You are bougie.
Debbie says, oh, I have nano tape. There you go. I hit pretty places, but they did not work for me, says Laura. I could see that.
They work fine for me, but they were you'd smash them, right? And then before you know it, there's wax on everything. And
yeah, so Matt says the method for the putty, the nano putties, is basically take equal amounts of putty and then that clear the nano tape and mix it together, chop it up until the tape is little bits and mixed with the putty. And I've done that with scissors and stuff, and it's a pain in the butt. And then when I saw the meat grinder thing, I was like, ooh, that's an interesting thing. And then it gives you sort of that frothy part, like a little bit of air in it too. So I'm going to try it.
I'm surprised that a food processor doesn't work.
Yeah, I tried that and it clogged my
It
food.
would up. I guess if it's sticky, then it causes a problem.
Yeah. Laura says I would rather just buy it. Absolutely, 100%. I'm going to try it and do it and go, wow, that was a pain in the ass. And it
It's
turned
a woman who used to sell body.
But then I have a meat grinder that I can't use for anything else because I've shoved, poisonous
Buddy into it.
throw that out. Because, what the hell? Let's just spend all the money.
Do that.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, you'll be doing resin and 3D printing and all the things.
No. Why did you have to say that?
Uh-oh.
You know,
Because-
I tried resin.
Oh my gosh.
This was my first resin experiment.
Is that the one with the broken glass in it?
Yes.
I like it.
So you know what I have sitting over there?
Uh-oh. More?
More resin,
My Christmas presents.
alcohol ink,
Oh,
and
mica powder.
I have mica powder ready.
Oh, okay.
What else is over there? Oh, and I bought, so the problem is, so this is UV resin. I set it outside, but this isn't the exact one, but the things I'm using, the molds are not clear. So I got it pretty much set, except for the very top here is a little mushy. So I have to pour it in less, or I have to pour it in thinner layers
Mm-hmm.
to get it to cure. But I am going to try that because I just want to try it because I had an idea. But here is, and I was watching Eve when we were in Kentucky, and she had her Berta boat. This is the Berta boat.
Yeah.
This thing. And she had her pens in it. I'm like, ooh, I love that idea. Put the pens in it. It's like your tray and stuff like that. This
I
was
have
a lot of stuff.
So good.
So then I got this mold, but I can't use it with the UV resin. So now I have to get regular resin.
Oh boy. Oh
But-
boy. Oh boy.
It's a day project because I don't want to worry about mixing
Regular
resin.
resin.
I'm going to stick with the trays right now, but
Why can't you use UV resin?
because it's a not a clear mold, and I think it's way too deep for it to ever cure properly.
Because it has to cure in the UV light.
Yep.
Okay.
I broke a few KitchenAid pasta makers creating putty, says Laura. Yeah, I see that. The people who do it with their hands,
No.
I would give that about 10 minutes, and then I would be throwing it out because my hands would hurt so bad.
Like I need my hands to diamond paint. They hurt from diamond painting. I'm not going to burn them out on putty.
Right. So hey, how about I place a couple drills?
I know. I'm like, I'm having a good time. Rich is all chatting it up. Is Nancy in here? She could give you some pointers on resin.
That's right. House of Royston.
She packed up her whole dang.
House
Yeah.
of Royston.
In here.
Ooh. So
Huh?
so I wanted to find a way to make metals for the DP500 coming up.
Yeah.
There's gonna be finisher metals, right? So I'm like, how am I going to do this? So I was like, resin, I don't know. I didn't want to do the resin right away. Then I was just going to buy metals. I thought, well, let's get creative. So all of a sudden, a friend of mine got a 3D printer. Her husband got a 3D printer, and she's like, do you have anything he can make? Because he's driving me crazy making
Oh,
for the house. So I
You're
said,
right.
so I told him about it. But I was thinking, I'm like, well, House of Royston can make them. But then I'm going to outsource it up here, so I'm not bothering Nancy, so that she can continue to make Bluebirds with Happiness trays.
I know. I'm kind of jealous about that tray now. Even though it was a genius idea. Thank you very much.
Let's not get it. Okay, those are fighting words, Matt. Let's not get into delicate hands that can't even have any blings on his pen. Because it doesn't.
Oh, throwing it down.
Here's another thing that grinds my gears.
He's only doing that because he's not in person there.
Bling on pens. Bling doesn't belong on pens. Because I like my pens smooth. I flip in my pens. I'm doing all the stuff with my pens, and you put a rhinestone on or something, you're gonna be scratching up my hands.
I don't like bling on my pens either. I'm with you on that.
So I have one pen that has bling on it, but it's because it has a dragon's eye on it. I think that's sort of cool.
Oh, that is
But-
cool.
This is a display pen, along with my geode pen
You have
from
display pens. Oh, I can't say anything. I have a display pen too. That's cool. I like
Right?
that one. Yeah.
So I don't use these because they're not comfortable. But I have
It's not a real geode, right? Tell me.
no.
I'm
But
like, oh
here are
gosh.
my pens that I have to take pictures of and send them off to. I forget the name of it's one of the pen turners on Etsy. And I asked them, I says, can you fix some pens for me? And they're like, yeah, we could do it. So,
Little pen hospital.
so this one, I need the bling taken off. This one, I need the bling taken off and the glue removed. So I need it removed, turn it, and then refinish it. Same thing with this one. This one, I have a little chunk that fell out of, so I'm going to ask them to fix that one. This is a pen I got on D-Stash that I love, but it didn't cure properly and it's sticky.
Ugh.
So I need them to refinish it. And then this one, I love this one. Look at this beautiful 4-day pen. It had some stupid bling in here. So I took that out, but now it's all gluey and stuff. So I need them to clean that out and refinish it. So I'm sending pens out to a pen hospital.
That's funny. Oh yeah, Nancy is like packing up her craft room, but she says her resin is still out.
Yep. Tammy says you haven't taken a breath, or you're taking steroids and make me hyper. No, I'm just happy to be here. And Laura says we can't be friends now because you're a pen blinger. Well, go sit over there with your pen bling crap. And Matt says, I'm just making sure everybody knows to stay off Rich's lawn. Damn right, I can see out my front door right now. Get off my lawn. Damn kids. Says, no.
Snappers.
Shay's here. Hey, y'all.
Hey, Shay.
Tammy said, I like bling as long as it's not sticking out too far. That is a true statement because I have tried it before. And sometimes it doesn't feel good, and then sometimes you can't even feel it. Regardless,
I do have this, and it has little teeny tiny like rhinestones right here. But it's for some reason she managed to put it in an exact spot that doesn't hit my hand on either side. But this is the only one that I have that has anything glued onto it.
But I also I don't like.
I just don't like the look of it. I like the pen.
I'm in it for the blank. Isn't
We
that
have
what is that
several.
song? I'm in it for the. I don't know. Let's see. Pens. Eve says pens should be as smooth as a baby's tuchus. That's right. Make sure it's a baby's because it's not my tuchus, because then you'd have a hairy pen.
Another dividing issue in this.
Yeah, nobody wants a hairy pen. We're saying hi to Shay. So we definitely got two camps: blinged pens and non-bling pens. Oh, you know what is the worst bling pen? Captured ring.
Oh, I was obsessed with those, and then I got one.
Clink did clink clink clink. Clink did clink clink clink. Clink did clink clink.
Like a rain stick.
The rain stick ones, at least I have a rain stick one, and at least it's pleasant. It's not clinkety clink clink clink.
It's impressive though that people can make those.
Yes, I agree. Well, and that's why. So, and Eve says, by the way, I have proof of the life that Matt is real. Yes, and he has a big green afro too. Donna Bass did one for me with some bling, and she filled around it with resin, so the whole pen is actually perfectly smooth. That, if it looked, I still don't know if I like the look of it, but I'd have to see it. But that could work for me. The thing is that my problem is that pen turners now are defaulting to blinging up pens
instead of turning the pen.
So now I have to ask for a custom to be made of an blinged pen, and I think it should be the other way around. You make the pen and go, do you want bling? Because then it's just a matter of putting the bling on. And yeah, you should have a groove or something, but just leave the groove empty or fill it in with bling. Either way.
You know who has really fun bling? MTN. She does glitter rings. So she grinds a groove and fills it with glitter, and then fills it with resin, and it looks so cool. Do you have one of those? Our Mermaids and Magic pens had them, but that doesn't cause any kind of discomfort.
Yeah, I had the mermaid. This is sort of because she also does like this opal inlay. This isn't hers.
Yeah, it's the same idea.
Like crushed opal, and it's perfectly flat. That, if I like the look of it, fine. But even like MTN, she was like, "Well, where do you want? Where do you want your stones? Where do you want your stones? Where?" Like she couldn't get past the fact that I'm like, "No, I don't want any stones on it. No stones." So anyway, I would like on Thursdays, Donna Bass does her big drop like all day long, and
Yeah.
who wants to work? I'm going to sit on my phone and look at what Donna Bass is putting out there. So like there was one time I bid on something and then I won it and I said, okay, can you take the bling off? And she did it. But then I thought,
I'm sure she's like, what?
taking her vision, because that's her art, right? I'm taking her vision. I'm asking her to remove something, to change something about it. I'm like, that's sort of rude, isn't it? So I tend to only, like in that case, I only bid on things that don't have bling. But if I'm buying off a D-stash, like all those pens I need the stuff removed are things I got on D-stash at a great price. Then I'm done.
That's not bad then.
I love the pretty pens, but I do best with the DAC pens, says Mountain Cut Up. That's interesting and good for you. The DAC pens drive me crazy.
Nope, can't use them.
But I do use the OG DAC pen, meaning the twisty thing.
The OG. Isn't the OG the pink pen?
And so many people don't know about Ivy Dazzlers.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So these are, I call them the OG DAC pen, but this is essentially the same concept that you fill it with your wax or your putty, you put some in there, and you put this on and you screw it, and then it comes out a little bit of time up here. And what's nice about these is, so resin blank, she can use a blank that you send to her, or she turns the blanks to. This is all metal. They're machinist, and this is painted. She can paint you different colors. So I have a couple.
They're surprisingly not super expensive. I expected them to be a lot more expensive than they were.
And then she could put holes on the other end, whether it's a screw in or a push in. So here's like a Fordite one that I got, and she did this really cool like silver color shifting thing that matches the pen. Here's a wooden one that I got that she did like a little green
Cool.
on the
Is
tip.
that your blank, or did you buy that off her site?
These were all ones that I bought off of her site, but
She'll use your blanks, right? You can send blanks to her.
yeah, I sent her this blank. So because I haven't seen anything like glitter or anything like that so I had her do this one, and then I said do whatever with the tip that fits. So she took the colors of the pen and she basically,
oh my gosh,
it.
seriously?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
She is extra. That's cool.
I always kind of wondered why they don't invest the bling resin so it stays clean. Also put it inset. Yeah, that would be my thing. I'm Tim with glitter inlays is where it's at, says Melissa. That is going to be my next thing. I want to try the glitter.
Yeah, I like it.
And what's the other one does she call it?
She does shells. Seashells.
Yeah,
it's really pretty.
bling rubs me the wrong way most times. I go for feel, turnstile, and material pen is made of. Yes, I like, okay, resin pen is great, but I love pens that are made with fun things. So give me Fordite. I have a huge Fordite pen collection because I love the thought behind Fordite. And I have diamond painting pens, I have fountain pens, I have regular pens, Fordite. Then give me some good earmuffs. Give me some good wood. And This is like, this was, I forgot what this was, but it's from Zach Parrish, and it's like some
Oh, that's so pretty.
like exotic wood or something. He turned it.
Beautiful.
Here's a hybrid that I have that is wood and resin. So I love that.
Hybrids.
Give me the good inclusions. So my, like, you got the ones with the, what are these, some type of pod or something.
Yeah, they've got the little plant pieces and stuff in them.
Here's my first Ivy Dazzlers.
Ooh, that's pretty. Oh, the cinnamon sticks. I like the ones that have the coffee
Yep.
and the cinnamon. Do
I
they
have
smell
coffee.
still? They don't smell anymore, huh?
No, it was when it was first drilled, it was there. But
Yeah.
thank you, Matt, for the Bass Custom Arts and then the Ivy Dazzlers link. Go check them out. Reyes, I'm working on getting a palm placer from Stacy. My hands need to try something even larger than thick grip. Yeah, palm placers are good too. Although I'm going to tell you, my new obsession is Diamond Pen Pal on Etsy. Diamond Pen Pal is the arm of the business that turns the pens. Blanks by DPP is the arm of the house that does the blanks. If you go look at her blanks, she will have blanks that are referred to as chubby. So they can be turned a little bit thicker than your normal blanks. So I got this one. So the way that I order my pens is I tell them I want a 6 centimeter circumference. So you measure around the pen and it should be 6 centimeters. This actually, when she sent it to me, this is like 7+. I'm like, that's way too thick. I'm not going to like it. I've been using it and I love it. I absolutely love it. And I'm glad I got 2 other blanks. So I have 3 pens this size and I'm looking forward to using every single one of them. But I absolutely love, I need the thicker pens and I like longer pens too, because I like the way that they feel. So yeah, again, different strokes, different folks. But palm placer, I think I tried a palm placer once. And the problem I had with it is I couldn't work it really well with like also having a multi-placer on the other end. It was a little too clumsy for me. So I didn't care for it, but that's good. It comes out after you screw it. Yeah, Shay. It comes out after you screw it. You got to screw it real tight, and then it oozes out. Crafting says, I have an Ivy Dazzlers and don't love it. That's okay. Different strokes, different folks. Do whatever with the tip. MTN, there's MTN link. That's what he said. Yes, where's Christopher when we need him? Who needs Christopher when I'm here with Matt? I love how light and smooth the wood pens are. I have a couple from Kevin's DP pens, and I love them. Yes, absolutely. And I'm a whore for a good hybrid.
Me too. You
Like,
enjoy a hybrid.
If you're ever looking for pen blanks, you want some interesting pen blanks. Rapture Resins, Dan over at Rapture Resins does an auction once a month.
Don't do it.
So he puts,
It'll become a problem.
he puts the blank up and it's on a spinny thing that clicks.
Yeah.
That hypnotizes you.
ASMR.
Just he says bye.
Oh,
And
oh.
he does things. So these 3 I have out because I want to send them to get turned. He does. He calls, what are these called? Resin burl. So this center looks like wood burl, but
Yeah.
it's resin. And then he does he's got a whole line of glitter. And then he calls them really cool things. This is Boosted Loch Ness is the glitter with apocalyptic burl. Here's a herringbone.
I love this one. Look, I just got my package.
Yep.
Dragon's Eye. This one's pretty. With the teal and red. Can't see it.
And here is the most. So this one is worthless wood. So it's probably walnut, or I'm blowing you. This looks like walnut because there's a lot of
Did
knots
you
here.
get the pink and yellow one? That
Look at this. Look at it.
oh, that's it. That's the one. Oh, it's so pretty.
I had to fight for this one.
Yeah, it's a battle. Oh, those dang hybrids, man. People are
Lilac Vale. And the reason I wanted this one is because the town I live in is the Lilac Town, or the Lilac Village. So I wanted this. And plus it matches one of my candles.
matches. I thought it was because of your lion.
That too. Manny says you turned me on to Fortnite. I've had several ones now. Being in Michigan, it's really cool. I didn't know it's car paint. Yes, that's awesome. So you got Fortnite, which comes from cars. Then there's Surfite, which comes from surfboards. Boatite, which comes from boats.
Oh, really?
And then there's like the whole breakdown of there's garbage truck Fortite, which is essentially it's made the way that the cars do, right? But it's a garbage truck. So you have typically limited colors, but it's really cool.
Like green or blue.
There's fire engine, because Fordite is Ford, right? Henry Ford. That's the so you have all these other things, but they typically do fall into the world of Fordite, or the term Fordite.
That's cool.
But I've seen fire truck ones and police car ones. The challenge with Fordite is becoming very rare because we don't paint cars the same way that we used to. The Fordite is the overspray from literally paint, right? And it gets rails, it gets on the walls and stuff. You chip it off and you got a hunk of Fordite. Well, now they paint cars with electromagnetic something, so it's like it sprays and then it sucks it onto the car. You don't have overspray. So what's starting to really flood the market is fake Fordite. So if you know where to get Fordite and it's a good Fordite dude, keep his number, because then you know you're getting real Fordite.
Yeah.
There's something to the feel of good old wood in the hand. Damn right, Matt.
Oh, boy.
I've heard of DPP. I think Donna mentioned them to me. I need to get some from them. Yes, yes, they're on Etsy.
Diamond pen, yeah.
And actually, if you are going to participate in Oz and Og, they made the event pen. It's a gold yellow brick road looking pen with ruby slippers in it. So you can check that out. And Laura says the Matt is expert on wood. I heard that. I think I read that on the wall of the Bucky's bathroom, actually. Thank you for the Diamond Pen Pal link there, Matt. Diamond Pen Pal is awesome and really easy to work with when doing a custom order.
Renee's super.
She is.
Yeah, she's super good.
Yep. Hi, Peggy O'Neill. Welcome on in. I asked Stacy to make it so that it was flared out and sits on the spot next to the thumb. Yeah, so Stacy, Lady Lathe, she does nice pens too. What I like about Stacy is I can be very, like, sometimes when you're talking to a pen turner, they get a little put off by if you say, I want a specific end, I want something very specific. They're like, I'm copying other pen turners, blah, blah.
Yeah,
well, maybe you are, but it's what I like, so do it. So like, I like pens with like these little handles at the end. So, you're like pushing down on these little things there. Stacy will do that for me beautifully. I give her measurements and very specific, and she does it. Although she started to add bling too, which makes me mad. But
everybody likes it.
I know. What did I just? It's like DAC. Some of the stuff that are coming out is not my style of art, but they're putting out what's in the voting, right? So
yeah.
But I just won a putty picker from her.
Oh.
Snoopy putty picker. So I'm excited about that.
That's cool.
Tammy says she just ordered the Oz and Og pen, and she actually asked her to make it a short one. Diamond Pen Pal's awesome.
Tornado pour with the ruby slippers in it.
Huh?
It's like a tornado pour. She's got a yellow tornado swirl in it.
I just thought it was just all yellow. I don't know. I didn't look at it that close. Raven, I've ordered a stupid amount from Dan. Girl, you want to talk stupid amount?
Yeah, Rich is always like, hey, it's auction tonight. And I'm like, oh no, don't say that. I go in thinking I'm just gonna watch. And
Here's all my blanks that I need to get turned. Well, actually, here's what I have in this box.
that's it?
No, there's more in the drawer
I was gonna say.
of things I need to turn. And some of these even like, okay, this one, okay.
Oh, pretty.
Can't wait to get this turned.
Yeah.
This one too, the same thing, but it's like this weird green color. This is the one I just brought to, so I bought these for everybody, and so I just like sent them out to people with this like sparkly end and the burl in the center. But I've also won some of those mystery blanks.
Yeah, you're brave. You're brave about those.
Pepto-Bismol.
Yeah, I was gonna say I get burned once, and I'm like, nope.
Yeah. So I'm gonna have to figure out something to do with
Yet
that.
I don't learn my lesson with the mystery boxes at all.
Oh, here's kaleidoscope, but it's like in the clear resin.
Yeah, that's
Goes
pretty.
through it. Oh God, I love pens and I love pen blanks, and I love diamond painting pens, but I love regular pens too. I'm a pen hoarder. If I go someplace and I take up a pen to sign my name or something, but writes well, it's mine.
You just take it.
Long and thick is how long and thick is how I prefer the strokes. Yes, trying to be good, really am, but just keep saying things. It is what it is. Eve, I've been trying to behave too, and it's nearly impossible. Yes, it really is. Folks saying hi. Peggy's waving out the window to Eve. Was gonna say fire truck, something about that red. Gotta have the chrome too. Yes, Leopard Leatherworks is turning ebonite pens. It's rubber. I heard that stinks.
Yeah.
Because it's the
Ones I had in for sure.
bowling balls are made out of. I don't know that I would like that, but who knows? Maybe. I don't know. The baseball bat ends. Yep, you got some blanks out for turning. Yep. My very first pen was made by Stacy. Order mostly from Donna now because she lives 20 minutes from me. I have to pay shipping. There you go. That's a deal.
That would be nice.
There are only so many ways to profile a pen. Nothing in that realm is really trademarkable. I agree. Stupid amount for someone that only started doing DPing in January and only got into custom pens 2 months ago. Well, you're my type of person for sure. The Moon and Stars, I got a few of those on the way. Even getting one of them made for a friend. Nice. Pens in general. Pens are my thing. Who has the DPP, Maxine, Diamond Pen Pal on Etsy has the Oz and August pen. Go check it out. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get some of these made into to ink pens as well. Because
I'm gonna do a set of what's her face? MTN turns crochet hooks. So I'm gonna do a set of one handle, and then she's got interchangeable tips.
Speaking of, my bougie MTN seam ripper and knife in matching Fordite blanks.
Oh my goodness! Is it the same blank? You bought the blank twice?
Yep, regular size and then small.
Oh, cool.
And
you're like cuddling with it. Did you notice that?
Yeah, I was so excited.
Nugging.
Packed this to travel. I'm like, oh, I have my matching set because I do have another resin one, but it's just plain resin, and I got the Fordite now. So
yeah. Now advanced.
Pen stashes do not take up. Okay, pen stashes do not take up as much room as kit stashes. Not if you do it right.
Yeah, I was gonna say arguable.
So I have a whole closet of pens, but I have a whole room of kits. So yeah, probably. which, by the way, get ready because I'm getting ready to destash a whole mess of pens.
Major D-stash.
Do like a quick auction, but like just sort of like, here, this is $20. Who wants it? And go for it. So watch the Speaking of Diamonds Facebook page because I'll post it there. I'm just trying to not crash into Crashly's auctions and stuff like that. I also have a lot of paintings I have to destash too. Members will always get first crack. I already sent out pictures of all the pens to my channel members. I'll do the same thing with my paintings. You always get a first crack at them. And then if it doesn't sell to them, then it goes to the general populace. Tammy says, Rich has awesome pens. Tammy wants to steal my pens. So
She can't even hold half of them because they're so heavy.
right. So I periodically move. So Tammy doesn't know where I live. And
You
I have
periodically move.
the baby gate security system, which will keep Tammy out for sure.
Totally.
Yeah. I even have it not out here, but back in the office where I used to diamond paint. I could say, we all know the woman's name that's speakers, right?
Uh-huh.
We'll call it Susie. I can say, Susie, Tammy's coming. And all of a sudden the lights go down and they turn red. So like everything goes on lockdown. And then I can say, Susie, Tammy's gone. And then everything goes back to regular light. I'm prepared.
You guys and your voice command computers.
He says, I want to steal his pens and paintings. Now you want my paintings?
Yeah, all this giant square paintings that also.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. What's the deal with Tammy?
Do you want a rich skin suit? Is that what you want, Tammy?
You'd be like,
That's right. They're square. I can count the number of rounds I have on one hand.
yep.
And I know I don't trust you. That's not true. I let you try my Ivy Dazzler. I frisked you when you went to leave the retreat.
You were alert about that Dazzler the whole time she had it.
It
You're
may have had a chip on it.
You're all-
But I
What's
let
it do?
Matt says Rich is installing a mud and gravel pit at the entrance to his craft room. Right. So Tammy gets hung up.
You get a moat.
Can't wheel out of it.
You get a moat with a dragon.
The only painting I wanted to steal from someone's Spectrum of Dragons had to emergency destash it. Well, I hate when you gotta like emergency destash stuff, but
I
I love me a dragon. That one I didn't quite do it for me, but again, different strokes, different folks, right? Hi Amanda, how are you? How you doing? How you doing with the storms and stuff? Everybody safe down there? Crash and Corn have to assist in the heist. Yes, because so Tammy they went to see so we were in Kentucky and Crash and Kerwin brought Tammy out. There was like a pond sort of next to the house. They had bullfrogs in it and they were making noise.
yeah, it was cool.
Went out to see them one night. And so on the way back, Tammy gets stuck in, so the driveway was like gravel, and then you know how like a gravel driveway would be compact, so it's really hard and you can walk on it and stuff. But then around the edges, it sort of softens up. Well, she got stuck in that and some mud, I guess. And then Kerwin was playing a joke, and there was like noises happening, so she's freaking out and everything and whatnot. So they had to lift her chair out of the muck and gravel to get her out of it. And then she rolled around inside and had mud trails all over the place.
Rolled around.
I couldn't yell at her, take off her shoes, I guess. That wouldn't work.
Take off your wheels.
Take off your wheels, damn it. Going to Texas for a retreat. Amanda says minimum damage on the siding, otherwise good to go. Good.
Yeah.
What's in Texas right now? Is this the wait list one? No. What's in Texas? Which one is it?
Crafter's Paradise isn't until the 20. Wait, is that this weekend?
Maybe. Jamie says,
No, that's in July, I think.
Kerwin rescued us and Crashly held me so tight. Her arms were wrapped around me so tight. Rayla, speaking of dragons, I wanted to do one of my Spangler kits for the 5K, and it's only 4,998.5. Got to see what
Bummer.
I am not whipping out a ruler and checking it. That is close enough. Seriously. Oh, it's the waitlisters. Okay, that'll be fun. Is it at the same place?
It's at Red Boot, which I love. Red Boot.
Yeah, Reyes, that'll work. That'll work for me.
Which one is it?
It's a Spangler.
Oh.
I was just thinking today, I'm like, what? Because I'm going to be, let's see, that's starts in August. In September, I'll be at Lone Star. So I have to travel with my 5K. So I'm like, what do I bring?
I'm not traveling with mine. Traveling with my Diamond Design Co.
Okay. So I don't know what I'm going to do. So do I continue my Lions and Yellow Cake?
Yeah.
One.
Because I think I'm going to kit up a Diamond Art Gallery.
Or do I continue my Magic Potions? Or do I continue my J-Wall and maybe finish it?
Do you have a Star Wars one in progress too?
No.
Oh, you finished it. Okay.
Actually, yeah, maybe but that's a cross-stitch conversion. It's my R2.
Yeah, I'm talking about one of the panels that.
Well, the R2D2 is a panel, but it's a cross-stitch conversion, and that takes way too much brain power at a retreat.
There's no way you'll mess that up right away.
But then I also have my mommy kissing Santa Claus one from Jade that would.
Wait, that's a 5K?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
You're gonna be working on that for like ever.
What am I doing for the 5K? I don't know, Kate. What should I do? Maybe I should do a poll and put it out there.
Lions. What is her name? Lemon Cake. I feel so bad. I can't ever remember. Yellow Cake something. Yeah, I have Diamond Art Gallery ones that are calling my name. I think I'm gonna open one.
See, I probably should do my J-Wall because it's the oldest one and I'm close to finishing. The problem is it's kitted up into my Art Dot, which I would have to carry the whole box thing then.
A lot of colors.
I don't know, Kate. What should I work on? I don't know.
But what do you want to work on?
All of them.
No. You have preferences.
Screw it. I'll just kit up a new one.
Yeah.
No, I can't do that.
Who says?
I have too many.
I'm kitting up a new one. I have a Cheryl Baker humongous gypsy fortune teller that needs to get done. My Medusa still needs to get done. My Cat Fedora from Jade. Yeah, I have a lot of big ones in progress.
Yeah.
I want to do that unicorn that Nikki dropped.
Part of me, like, I don't think I was looking at my ES bundles over here. I don't think I have anything that's bundled for a biggie because that would entice me a little bit.
What do you mean bundled?
Like I have some ES bundles over here, but I don't think
for kits that you haven't started.
But maybe I could maybe I can try finishing Magic Potions. I don't know. You guys are gonna have to help me figure it out J-Wall, I haven't seen the one you're working on, says Melissa. See, I do sort of want to finish it because I want to start another J-Wall.
Yeah. Well, that one's almost done, right? How far do you have? Although it's massive.
Yeah.
Traveling with that thing is going to be
Well, and like,
not possible.
but and that's the thing. I have this is what I'm kitted up in. So now I'm taking this, right? And this doesn't fit in a suitcase unless I take everything.
No, you're flying to Texas. You need something a little more compact. So you can switch kits. You don't have to do the same one the whole time.
Oh yeah, let me bring 2 humongo ones.
Or just not bring. Work on one that's easier to carry around because like if you do magic potions, which is thin, skinny, right? You can just roll it up.
Yeah. Amanda said the one to ring the bell. Yeah, if I'm able to finish one and ring the bell, that would be nice. Eve says she's doing Cheryl Baker's Gypsy Fortune Teller for 5K, but I'm tempted to do the Diamond Art Gallery Cat Cafe. That's a tough one because that's a tough one.
Yeah, she has the craftably version that I have as well. So it's even bigger than the one that. Oh, wait. Never mind. Yeah, it's a big one.
Diamond Art Gallery, they have some really good ones coming out this weekend. I want the one from a couple weeks ago with the unicorn and the Swarovskis.
Yeah, ma'am. I ordered that, and I'm hoping that gets here in time.
Yeah.
I'm obsessed with that one.
I have a couple that are still coming. One of them got delayed because something happened to it, and she asked me, she's like, "Do you want me to hold it, wait for the new one to come in?" I says, "Yeah, just hold it."
Which one came in?
I forget I don't even remember what I ordered.
Is a big one?
I don't know. I'm gonna look.
I just got the dragons and dogs one with her in the library with all the little dragons around her. That one's adorbs. Also cute. Did you order Mohegan Bay?
Yes.
Jeez, that thing is freaking gorgeous.
So I got Sultana. How big is that one?
Yeah, Sultana's good too.
Which this one just
needs. I love a Clive.
75 by 93.5.
Easily 5K.
Is it?
70 times 90 is. Don't ask me. I don't know.
75.
Pretty sure
93.5.
Yeah, you're way over.
Times 3.5. No, 75. Oh yeah, 7,012. Ooh. So I could wait and get this one. Now this is an old Masters, but my plan is look at the sky.
Oh, so pretty.
All blue crystals.
Shut up. Serious? Plain crystals?
Yes.
Yeah. Pretty.
Glimmer Cove. How big is this one? 56 by 100. That's going to work.
Glimmer Cove. Which one's that? Is that the lily pads?
This one.
Oh, you bought the... Yeah. That one's pretty. The gazebo. That's what I call it.
Then I have Glade Stained Glass.
Oh, that's right.
47.5 by 72.
Not even close.
I have...
That's not even 3K.
What's this saying? I have chunks in my stool bigger than that or something. I don't know.
Oh, gross. Don't use that saying anymore.
And then this one, 95 by 50. This will work. I think this is an old Masters too.
That's a pretty one.
No.
That's not an old Masters. Is that an old Masters?
I think so.
Oh.
Let me look.
Thought it was an artist of hers.
Oh yeah, it is refined.
I think yeah, he's the one that did the also the other the cottage.
Melissa says I'm not brave enough to try to attempt a J wall. So Melissa, first of all, you are. I know you are. It may take you a while, but you are. But don't forget that Dak did some J walls that are only they max out at like 85 colors. I have a couple of those too. So, but
I'm on Dash.
J wall, I'll tell you this. J wall was the first paint. So you know how they always tell you can't look at your diamond painting close up and really, you're going to see the gapping. You're going to see all the crap. You got to look at it from far away, just like you would look at any mosaic, any pointillism piece, anything like that. You need to look at it far away. I was working on that one, and it was so confetti heavy. It drove me crazy. I loved it, but it drove me crazy. And I'm like, I'm not getting anywhere with this. Well, then I hung it up on the wall. Like I hung it on the from a hanger on the wall to get something off my table, to do something else for a little bit. I looked up and it took my breath away, how beautiful this thing was. But you have to look at it from far away because it's so big, so confetti heavy that you can't really make out what you're doing. I absolutely love it. And the one Stairways to the Stars. Do I have it over there? It's over there somewhere. I absolutely love it.
And they have the one with the diamond art has J walls too. It doesn't have to be the Deutschland ginormous one.
Right. They both, yes. Diamond Painting Deutschland and then the one with the diamond art has. Amanda says, I'm driving to Texas. Can bring the things, Rich. Nice. I'll get it to Peoria and then you'll pull into the parking lot like the Flintstones with the big rib on the side, but it's going to be like my big ass diamond painting.
That's what you do at Bucky's.
Oh, don't get me started.
Don't get me started on Bucky's brisket.
Mountain Cut Up is a new member. Thank you, Mountain. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. We have this one channel event this weekend, Saturday night. We got trivia.
For what category?
I don't know yet.
Just plain old trivia just for kicks?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Then Sunday at, is it 7 or 7:30? 7 maybe? A member hangout in Microsoft Teams. So go check out the Speaking of Diamonds Facebook page. It's out there. As a member, you should be able to access the link to the post that has the Microsoft Teams thing. We can hang out. You don't need to have your camera on, but we can hang out. Instead of chatting here, we can chat with like mouths. We can talk to one another. Mountain Cut Up. I'm looking forward to starting Magic Hats. Me too. I want to.
Oh, yes.
Tammy's doing Wicked Games for the event. So who was that? That's the one with the diamond art, isn't it? They have Wicked Games. It's a play on Wicked, the movie. So I think that's the one.
Yeah.
Has like different symbols on it
and stuff on it. It's like all the little.
I have that one too. And I'm waiting for the Mohegan Sun, the Seascape, and Upward, the modern pieces. Yeah. I ordered. Didn't I order? Yeah, I ordered that one, but where is it? Did I get that one?
I don't know.
See, people,
Check your cash flow.
It was a cry for help, people.
I thought you just organized your stash.
Yeah, but then I said, "Oh look,
squirrel!
More diamond painting. Let me order 70."
You're like, I made more room.
Wait, I know I ordered that.
I know you did too. Is that the one that she's holding?
Oh, there it is. Ooh.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's the one she's holding because the soul of the rose was the one that got screwed up.
Oh, okay.
We happy with that.
That's a pretty one too.
Which ones of these would this work? Let's see. 75 by 109, that'll work.
All day, yeah.
Mohegan Surf is 80 by 60.
Nope. 200 centimeters too short.
The Manor is 76.
Did you order the Manor too?
Yeah, did you not see?
You're a landscape guy.
No, it's the house I like.
Big cottage, yeah, the big house.
Look at that.
Yeah, I've seen that done. That is very cool done.
Big Tudor.
Yeah.
With the waterfall and stuff.
Like, I want to live in that.
Matt says, join the DP5K if you want to join in on working on one of your XL projects. Yes. No new start, no finish is required. We're actually, I'm trying to figure out how to do this, but how we're going to work that is, so it's a 3-month event. So you can bring a biggie and have a chance to get it done.
Yeah.
The way we're going to work it is every week there'll be a progress post, but there's also going to be a spreadsheet. And I'm figuring out how to do this, but you're going to track how many square centimeters you complete every week. You're going to update the spreadsheet. And then that's going to, like a 5K, right? Who's in first, who's in second, who's in third. So it's going to track and see, and that's going to make the medal contenders.
You're going to need a spreadsheet for people with jobs, people without jobs.
The people without jobs will be handicapped somehow. I mean,
That would be like, okay.
but I want to do it so it's like an actual sort of a race, but not race who want to enjoy it, but people who do 5Ks enjoy it too.
Yeah, it's fun.
Rayla's Ravenmore is a new member. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Same thing about the weekend events here coming up. Should have fun. The get together on Sunday, it's open to all levels of membership since it's the first one. But then going forward, I think that is the top tier only. But come and hang out and see, and maybe you want to hang out.
And $2.
Tammy wants to do a Jay Wall, she thinks.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Okay.
Get it in rounds. Well, Miss Lisette did hers in rounds. So.
Yeah, they have them in rounds. But the rounds is the one with the diamond art. Those are all high color counts. Can you see Tammy handling 185 colors? She'll lose it every 5 minutes.
Spending the whole time. Where is this color?
Cannot wait for Gamers Nook to drop. Is that the one with the cat on the screen?
Yeah, that's the one, the lo-fi one with the little computer room and the.
Eve wants that one. That's interesting. I don't like.
It does. I would.
Just because of the cat?
I don't know. Probably.
Eva Gamer from back when. Joe's collection, the one with the diamond art. Thank you, Matt.
Computers.
Amanda's got a cargo hitch. So this is the funny thing. So Crash and Kerwin drove to Kentucky, and they picked up Berta in St. Louis
Airport.
So they pull up, and they rented this big old Jeep something, filled to the gills because they brought a bunch of work with them, filled to the gills, like the windows are just filled. And then on the back, they have a little thing that sticks off it, like a little rack. And there's this big box on there. And Eve goes, "Oh, look, it's Berta's bling stash." That she... I'm like, yo, that is probably true. That could
travels with her bling.
Yeah. Melissa says, I've seen mixed reviews about the one with the diamond art. Okay, so let me tell you.
Have you done one of theirs?
That's my drink dragon.
Oh.
I do have some feedback for them because there's some gapping, and I can't tell. I think it's a combination drill grid problem, so I want to give them that feedback. Other than that, the canvas is fine. The
little one that I did from them is perfect.
Good.
Yeah.
They don't, like, not everything they do is hand rendered. The J walls are definitely not hand rendered because that's the sort of the nature of a J wall. Yeah, that's what I have so far. Melissa, I feel dumb because I don't understand the memberships. It's not included with YouTube Premium. It is not. So YouTube Premium gets you basically what that allows you. It allows you some stuff, but then you don't get commercials or something during the
YouTube. So,
and plus that goes directly to YouTube. So you're paying YouTube for that service. The memberships are basically there's tiers. Everybody sets them up differently. I have 3 tiers, and each tier gets something a little bit, like you get the previous tier plus a little bit extra. So I should probably know it, but I could probably pull them up here and tell you.
If you click on membership, it will kind of walk you through it.
Yeah, but then that whatever you pay for that goes directly to the channel to support the channel. So it will come to me. I think they take a cut of it, but then I use that to go and buy paintings for unboxings, because I don't get a lot of free paintings for unboxings, and I always, if I'm trying a new company, like I just bought, I'm doing an unboxing for Ricari Dark Arts. First time I bought from them, or first time I'm trying them. So the first time I try a shop, I'm buying it. I am not asking for a free canvas. The reason for that is because I want to be able to speak my mind on what I think of their product. Then if they go, wow, we really enjoy how you did that unboxing. Could you do unboxings for us? We'll send you paintings. I'll go, okay, fine. But I've already told my piece. So if I get a new one, I'm going to go, okay, this is good and everything, but the plastic still sucks. And I talked about that in my first video. Go look at it. So see how I do that? Because I want to make sure that my integrity is never questioned. Mm-hmm. So I'm always buying things from new shops. And then if they choose, and not everybody chooses, there's only one shop right now that sends me things to unbox, and that's Amy Small. And
but we know you like her stuff already.
But I've already bought, and I've already done my unedited take on it. So that's a little something that, you know, I do. I don't expect people to be super impressed by that, but it is something that I do to make sure that, you know, my reviews are always candid. So there's
Diamond Design Co., by the way.
Diamond Design Co., yes. So level 1 is small talk. Get it? Speaking of diamonds. So there you get priority to reply to comments or questions. So whenever you comment on a video or what have you, I go through and I get back to the people. Member shout outs, loyalty badges, and emojis in the chat. So you can see here, like Peggy O'Neill is green. She's a member. So it's going to show up that you are a member. You get early access to videos. You connecting on social media. Well, let me see. That's the end of level 1, and it's $1.99 a month. Level 2 is $3.99 a month. You get all that, plus you get early access to new videos, connecting on social media, member-only live chats, and member-only polls. And I will admit, this is probably a good time to join. With everything going on with my shoulder surgery, my dog passing away, I've been a little lax, but I'm picking back up now. Level 3 is a keynote speaker for $5.99 a month. You'll get member only videos. I was doing videos like when I was running up to the vet and stuff like that. I'll take you along. Member only live streams, is what we're doing on Sunday. And then the preview of D-Stash lists and auctions. So if I am auctioning something or if I'm involved in an auction, I will give you the list prior so you can see what's coming up, and you either have a chance to buy it before it even goes up for auction, or you know that it's coming up. So let's see. Peggy, Eve, I have the Mohegan surf. It's beautiful. I cannot wait. That is just an amazing render. I can't believe it.
Yeah, it's so
painting Deutschland collection. One thing about diamond painting Deutschland, and I don't know how much they've changed this so far, but when you buy a J-wall, because a large J-wall, if you buy a large J-wall, which I think they only offer one size and they're pretty big because of the confetti, you're going to get double-sided adhesive. If you are adverse to that, you want to look at the one with the diamond art because they'll do poured glue.
But it's high quality double sided.
Let me tell you, I've been diamond painting since the dinosaurs were around. So all I had was the double-sided adhesive, and it was a pain in the tuchus. I did not like it. This one, I have no problem with it whatsoever. I'm not careful with it as much as I would used to have to be so ginger with the items, and I have no problems with it. So, dude, I work, says Eve. Yeah, but there's conference calls, and it should be diamond painting.
Well, we know about your work.
When you're working from home. Only got 5
little pajamas.
no side quest. I heard Tammy's a big tutor. She is. I would be walking 5K in those that want to run a 5K. Yes. Yeah. Katie says she just became a member as well. Well, thank you, Katie. Not congratulations. Thank you for doing that.
Congratulations.
Oh, there it is. 8:34 p.m. Thank you, Katie. Thank you for joining. Thank you for your support. Melissa Hott's now a new member. You figured it out there. Ray, I see. Now I'm gonna have to figure out how to say this name. Rayla's Ravenmore. Can I just call you Ravenmore? Ravenmore. Is a new member. Thank you so much.
Evermore.
I hope to see you on Saturday for trivia and Sunday for the hangout. And we'll, you don't need to be made up or anything for the camera, but it'd be nice to see everybody's face. So, and we're doing that on Microsoft Teams, which everybody should have access to. So Melissa says, thank you for explaining. Sold. Yes, thank you so much. And like I said, that comes directly to me. And then I use it, to buy equipment for the channel, for giveaways for the channel, for whatever things that I buy for the channel, I use that money to put towards it. So thank you so much for doing that. Ray is fine. Ooh, Ray, like Ray from Star Wars?
Ray
Skywalker?
Ray.
Now that's your new name. Ray Skywalker.
You should do your little tasting thing someday soon.
Well, the funny thing is that when Linda brought my mail, I have 2 of them. So I have Thailand was the one I brought to Kentucky. We never got to. And then, so I get these boxes from Universal Yums, and they're treats from around the world. And I usually do a taste test. Not what it's from. My character name is from World of Warcraft. Hey, close enough. You're probably,
fantasy,
fantasy, whatever. Make it a lightsaber. I'm a Star Wars geek. That's why I just did the Star Wars event too. So I last time it was Greek stuff, and it was mostly pretty good, except for there was one thing that was not great.
Yeah.
But we'll go through that.
Some stuff is cultural.
Which, by the way, maybe I'll post because someone was like, oh, we want to know what the country is, so maybe we can do it along with you. So one is Thailand. If you're here, I'll post it. And I don't know what the second one is because I haven't opened it yet. Ray says, I didn't watch past episodes 1 through 6. Yeah. See, if I have my druthers, if I have to rank the 3 chunks of Star Wars, you had the prequels 1 through 3, you had the original movies 3 through 6, and then you had 7, 8, and 9, was it?
Yeah.
I actually like 7, 8, 9. Then I like the originals, and then I like the prequels. I know.
I like the originals the best.
And then throw in there the extra movies and stuff.
Solo. There's Han Solo. There's
I keep forgetting the name. What's the one that's like the precursor to
where's Jess? Yeah.
I forget what it is, but it's like the ending. It goes right up until, and when I say the first movie, I mean episode 3, the original date first movie.
Oh yeah, it goes right up into
that.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it gets chills. Diamond Art Crafter says she's got to run. Have a great night, everyone. Thank you for stopping by. Is this showing up? Mountain Cup is a new member. Yes, I got that. Thank you. Thank you so much. But yeah, we've been here. 2 hours. Oh, races, I'm more of a Trekkie. Okay, so Trekkie, I can talk Trekkie. I like Next Gen the best. Then I have to say Voyager. I've never seen Deep Space Nine.
John's
And
watching. Is that the one with the lady captain?
No, that's Voyager.
Okay.
Which
She's weird. I don't like her.
no, she's fantastic. And I went to see her at Dragon Con. Kate Mulgrew, she did a talk. She's brilliant. Like on her bedside table is like is an engineering book or something, or no, what's quantum physics or something. She like reads shit like that. She's
Sure.
amazing. She's absolutely amazing. And she was Mrs. Columbo. Like back in the day when there was Columbo, they tried this spin-off of Mrs. Columbo and she was there. Races, I love Q. So do I. I like him. Deep Space Nine is my favorite. The reason I've never watched it is because I want to go on the ship and go places, and Deep Space Nine is like they're sort of on like the station, right? So I didn't think I would
Stay there.
should watch it.
Yeah.
Katie's here. I clicked. I'm so sad, Rich. Your favorites are the sequel trilogy, and you haven't watched DS9. I know. I'm a disappointment, aren't I, Katie? I'll go whip myself with a wet noodle. I'm done here. But yeah, I know, Katie. You've been watching through DS9, but I still want to go. Can I still go to that bar in LA? That's like is it the Trek bar or whatever that you went to for a birthday or something? I want to do that. Next Gen and Voyager. Yeah, those are my.
I love me some Jean-Luc Picard.
Captain Janeway is my hero, says Mountain. Huge Shatner fan, so original was great, says Ray.
Me too.
Love what you love. Yes, thank you, Katie. They go place on DS9, then I'm gonna have to check it out. Plus, Katie likes it, and I do whatever Katie says. No,
We are going to have a conversation. When this is
all nerd things in a bar setting. That sounds amazing, and that also makes me think. It makes me think of Dragon Con, because if you've never gone to Dragon Con is on Labor Day weekend. It's in Atlanta, downtown Atlanta. It's like it covers 5 or 6 hotels that mostly are connected, but it's anything pop culture. So when I was there, I saw there was they had guys there dressed up like Spaceballs, like the
oh my gosh.
the head helmet thing. I've met Dolly Death Stars, which was a woman that was dressed up like Dolly Parton, but instead of big boobs, she had big Death Stars, and they lit up and everything. It was amazing. It was amazing. I took a class on how to put together bento boxes. I went to Firefly panel and listened to John Barrowman. And
I love Firefly.
I went to the Next Gen panel, and Will Wheaton was there, Brent Spiner, Troy was there, I forget her name. I think Riker was there.
She's pretty.
I went to the Yule Ball, the Harry Potter Yule Ball.
Why is it called Dragon Con?
It's amazing. It's
I mean,
absolutely
where are the dragons?
well. Like there's a whole level that people are playing like D&D and stuff, and Magic the Gathering stuff. That's where you find your dragon. Plus, there's a whole art floor that you can go and buy art.
That's cool.
Steampunk. So many people dressed up in cool steampunks and stuff like that. It's amazing. But I love that. Let's see. I went to Star Trek Experience, and okay, here's my brag on that one. I was at Star Trek Experience in Vegas the night it closed. I was there closing night. Flip my hair.
That's a brag?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It was an amazing thing that they shut down. I don't understand why they did it. But yeah, I was there closing night, and there was a big talk, like, you know, like the people came out, like stars came out, and they were there, and they like closed it up and stuff. It was Mark's Bar was the best. Yeah, they had some good drinks. My husband loved the Star Trek Experience when we lived in Vegas. I'm sad it's closed down. So am I. And what really is weird is they haven't, like, it's still there.
Yeah, why would they close that in Vegas of all places?
I don't know. They haven't done anything with it, and you still have part of the casino is like Borg ship themed and stuff like that. It's like, why would they do that? Firefly mentions is Katie. Good. I'm glad I got some street cred on the Firefly thing. Which they're coming out with like the cartoon or animated thing, right?
Yeah, yep.
But with
I
the
love
original
Firefly.
cast.
Every once in a while, I just rewatch it for kicks.
Yes. Races typically more medieval fantasy was just a vendor at a Renfest called Norse Forged here in North Carolina. Would love to go to the Dragon Con and Galaxy Con. Brendan Fraser was at Galaxy Con recently.
Whoa.
I've never been to a Renfest, but I would like to.
What?
I know. And like my background is music.
Surely they have a big one in Chicago.
Well, no, actually you go to
Well, Chicago, you have to go out into the
you
country.
go to Wisconsin. I forget Bristol Fair, Bristol.
Oh,
Renaissance.
really?
Yeah, and it's huge. It's a pretty. I don't know if it's huge size wise, but it's huge. Like
Popularity.
I guess. But I was in Madrigals, and we did all that, music stuff. So I'm into the medieval music for sure. So I need to make it up there. Unfortunately, it's always like the hottest week of the year. But
It's not so bad. You can come up to this one.
medieval fantasy, I do like it. So like when I think of medieval fantasy, one of the things I want to make sure that people know about is Stephen King has a book. It's called The Eyes of the Dragon that is very much medieval fantasy. It is an amazing book, amazing story.
It needs to be a show.
And you cannot tell that it's Stephen King. What I mean by that is I find Stephen King a very long-winded author. This book is just, oh my gosh, so good. Check it out. Eyes of the Dragon. I love Kate Mulgrew and Orange is the New Black. Yes. Poor Mel, not a Nerd Talk fan. No, she's making fun of me. Eve says, the only person I know that also went to experience, I went alone. How bizarre is that? I was in Vegas on business. Yeah. We went there
Nerd talk. You just have to find the right nerd topic.
We went there specifically for that closing and then just wrapped Vegas around it for the rest of it. But I'm going to tell you that whole experience, like, because the thing was you got immersed into, you were on a ship and the Borg were attacking.
Oh.
And the thing that is so creepy about the Borg, I mean, they're creepy as hell. But the creepiest thing is how slow they walk, but you know that they're going to get you. So it's like sort of like Michael Myers, that he's coming after you and you're falling and breaking your ankle and stuff like that. He's going to kill you anyhow.
Can't run fast enough.
I have never been so freaked out. There was like a hallway that you walked into and they're coming down the hallway. And I was just like, get me out of here. And then you sit in a chair. And you're like watching this movie type thing, and I think it was 3D, and they're gonna simulate you, so they're gonna poke you in the chest or the back or something, and like put the probes in you, and something comes out of the back of the chair and punches you.
Oh,
I jumped up.
Nope.
I squealed my bitch scream. I could not let that out. But that scared the crap out of me. My friend was laughing at me, hysterical. Races, Bristol is the biggest in the country, I think. Cool. Kate is a new member. Thank you so much.
That sounds
Girl says I've been to Bristol Renfest in Wisconsin many years ago. Yes, we used to go to the Wisconsin State Fair, and I stayed at a hotel on the way home that was close to Bristol, and that was a wild time because the cosplay and everything continued in the hallways of the hotel. Races, I can't read Stephen King, but I'll check that out. Please do. You won't even think that it's him. But it's an amazing story. I love it.
I just tried to read what's the one with the hotel. It was so long.
Yeah. Oh, I couldn't even finish that. And I was listening to it on an audiobook, and I got the way how they look would give me the Hellraiser vibes. Absolutely. Beamed onto the bridge of the Enterprise. Yes, you actually beamed onto the bridge and stuff like that. It was so cool. The experience was so cool.
Sounds fun.
Yeah.
So it's closed. There's nowhere to go to do that.
They were originally talking about moving it to downtown Vegas, but I guess that deal fell through. But literally, when you pull up to I think it was the Hilton, like the monorail, you pull up and you still see there's like
The front of the
badge, the comm badge is still on the side of the building. It's the words are taken down.
That's a bummer.
Now, when you walk in, you got like Borg recharging stations and weird things going on the ceiling and stuff, and then slot machines. And I don't even know if the slot machines at least used to be Star Trek related or space related. I don't even know if they do that now. So very strange, very strange. But Mel, we've been here for 2 hours and 15 minutes now.
I know, we were like, we'll just be here for a little while. It turns into a big old thing.
Gonna come and we don't, what. So I am going to wrap it up because it's school night, and I know some of y'all have to get up really early in the morning to get to work. But thank you for coming and hanging out. I hope you got some work done on your Peggy Collins thing. I placed about 25 drills, so I'm rocking on here. But I'm gonna go ahead and at least finish up this color and probably shut this.
You answered a lot of questions too, though.
Yeah, this was a good talk. Races, my bedtime was 2 hours ago. Well, thank you.
2 hours.
Was that fun?
And
but
we're all living on the East Coast.
Yeah, it was great chatting with everybody virtually. Again, Sunday night, 7 p.m., Microsoft Teams. Let's get on there for members only, and let's get on there and chit chat live in person. Thank you, Ray. She says she'll be back. Fantastic. I'm glad that I'm meeting a lot of new folks through the Peggy Collins event that Mel is the primary host on.
It's been so fun. I've been kind of flaky because my dog got sick, but everybody's been so cool. And
it's a great group of people, and it's great that Peggy is actually dropping in. And
yeah, she's enjoying it.
I said to Mel, I said, what do you think of Peggy Collins popped in this tonight? And
I know you guys in your dirty comments, I was like, shush, she's gonna watch this.
Well, it would just we'd have to kick Matt out, and then it would be
if she showed up, I would just die. I would be like, bye.
This would clean up.
Yeah, see you later.
I probably wouldn't do that either. Melissa says thanks and hope to see you on Sunday. Yes, and don't forget trivia on Saturday, and members also get a benefit for trivia. I'm going to carry your scores across.
Oh.
Like once a quarter or so, we'll determine who the winner is, and you can get a little prize or something.
Oh, that'll be fun.
It's not major, but it's something to say thank you for following along on this crazy journey. So remember, the post goes up tomorrow for weekly progress, right?
Yep. Yeah, it'll go up midnight tonight, actually. So.
Midnight tonight, and then you have until Saturday
midnight
Pacific. Midnight Pacific.
So East Coast people, Australia people, you got extra time, but
so that's for week 3 progress, and then next week
4
progress, and then when will the final post go up?
So the final post will go up Sunday morning.
Okay.
Right after the progress post closes, and then it will close midnight the last day of June. Is that the 30th?
Yeah, whatever day that is.
And then I will draw for the 2 big gift cards from Diamond Art Club.
Diamond Art Club and Diamond Art. Do we have something from Diamond Gallery?
Diamond Art Club.
No? Okay.
Just because we needed licensed sponsors.
Oh, that's right. So that's a 30 by 30 space you should have completed. If you have a completion, post it. If you've already posted a completion as a progress, repost it as your final, because that counts. So, and then I don't know what we have planned if we're to do any wrap up or something. Sundays 4 p.m. Central every Sunday, unless I announce otherwise, I go live, and we usually talk about the events in there as well. So I hope to see you on Sunday at 4 p.m. as well. It's going to be a lot of me this weekend, so I understand if you get sick of me. But it's
are we eventless in July?
July, we are eventless.
For the first time this year.
Yep. We've been going solid this entire year. So July, we're taking off. And
Yep.
we're getting ready for, I'm going to be co-hosting with Tammy and Berta, Oz and Og. And then the DP 5K starts in August. And again, 3-month. It's not going to be like a lot of heavy prizes and stuff like that. It's going to be mostly DP alongs like this so that we can make progress on our large canvases. It's just a great time to finish up those larger canvases that you maybe started for other events and you haven't gotten around to. So
yeah, we're both double duty in August because I'm stepping in for Cindy for Cheryl Baker this year. It's not my event. I'm just subbing in. So it's gonna be, but it'll be a lot like Peggy Collins. It'll just be,
and the whole just like August, September, October, hopefully get done with the 5K in time to allow people to switch over to the Halloween events, the drills and chills. And all that. I mean, it starts earlier, but at least you can focus a little bit more on it. And then the holiday jingle drills.
Yeah.
Drills and chills, jingle drills, and all the other.
By the time I get done with like October, I'm done with event. I'm like burned. I'm just like, whatever I have on my table is what I'm working on because I want to finish something.
And I like participating in those like holiday ones, so I want to participate in them and not worry about things. And then start rinse and repeat, start all over next year. I don't know that we've decided exactly what's coming back and when or where. Definitely Mermaids and Magic.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Star Wars?
Star Wars, yes. Star Wars in May. May the 4th be with you. May have to rework it a little bit because if nothing is new coming out for Star Wars, I don't know, we may open it up to space or something, but more to come. But other than that, I think we're going to write a new path there. Rita Kanye in October as well. There's a summer event in July if anyone is interested, says Lynn. Yes,
There's
check
several events in July. Yeah.
Yeah, there's definitely other events in July.
We're just not doing events in July.
Yeah, we're not hosting events. Go to the Speaking of Diamonds Facebook page, and in the featured tab, there's a calendar that somebody put together that actually lists out a bunch of events for the entire year. See if there's something that is out there. Wait, don't see the post for it yet. Not until midnight Pacific will the post go up.
Yeah, it goes up at midnight.
So it's 7:30 there now. So you got 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. So it's like 5 hours.
It's scheduled in, so it will just pop up when it's ready to.
Spangler's doing 1 July for others. Bubble Rounds and Pearls is in July. That's always a nice, fun one. That's always different to do, like different, larger pearls and stuff like that. And some of those paintings are really beautiful too. Speaking of Diamonds Facebook group, yes, go join there. That's where I do most of my communication. And again, if you have any questions, I will answer them usually in video. Diamond Painting 101 video or something like that, answering your questions video. And so there you go. So thanks everybody. Thanks, Mel. I hope you got working on your canvas.
It was fun. I did some. I reverse diamond painted for some of it, but I got past that.
Oh, and one other thing for everybody here, I reached 2,000 subscribers. I'm at 100 now, hence the logo in the background. That's a 2000 stained glass. So there's going to be a party in the near future that will have lots of fun giveaways and stuff. So stay tuned. That again will be announced on the channel, but also on the Facebook group. So pay attention and hope to see you there. Just to let you know, there was $1,000 worth of gift cards that went out when I reached 1,000 subscribers. I don't know that I can do 2,000, but it's going to be a biggie. So see you then.
Yeah. How many mystery boxes did you buy?
I was trying to forget that.
Okay. Not as many giveaways this year.
You drink to get my deck purchases. No, it'll be a biggie. It'll be a biggie.
Okay.
It'll be fun. It's all small shops though. It's not DAC and stuff like that. It's all
Small shop. Yeah.
So, all right. Well, thank you, everybody. Have a good rest of your evening. Have a good week. Hopefully see you at some point this weekend. And remember, I'll talk to you next time we are Speaking of Diamonds.
And dogs.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.